Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
There was booing and jeering by who? Obviously the stadium, 60,000 seater stadium, was filled by supporters of the current president. And he did not as much as just raise a finger to say, please, this is a former head of state. He has handed power to me in a highly dignified manner. Instead, he enjoyed that showing of hate by the 60,000 people who were in that stadium. You would have expected President Edgar Lungu to bow his head. He didn't. He walked with dignity. And when we got where we went after that, he said to us, my dear friends, I have done what I was supposed to have done, and my soul is at peace. Even when he was tormented, President Edgar Lungu still stood tall. And I have to remind the Zambian people and all those who are watching us that at the time when President Edgar Lungu decided that he was going to give away the trappings of former head of state, he was doing it for his love for his country. He had so much love for Zambia's democracy. When he saw that his Patriotic Front Party was being decimated, when he realized that democracy in Zambia was being challenged, when he realized that the freedoms that our forebears suffered for and died for were being challenged by Hakainde Hichilema, he decided, I cannot continue to be quiet. I cannot continue to enjoy the trappings of being former head of state. Rather, I'm divorcing myself from being given all these benefits, if that be the case, because I want to fight for Zambia's democracy. He therefore died, not only for his dear family, he died for Zambia. And because he died for Zambia, I can say today with no fear of contradiction that they shall come when the mortal remains of that great man shall grace his dear country. In the event that the court in South Africa do as the family have requested, there certainly will be a day when that great man shall be taken to rest in the country for which he died, the country that he so much loved. As far as we in the Patriotic Front are concerned, we say to the family, and we said amongst ourselves that all we're looking for is temporary shelter for the mortal remains of our dear president, not for his final resting place, because that has to be in his dear country, because he fought for that country. He fought for its democracy. He died in pursuit of the democracy of Zambia. And that democracy is the vision that drives all of us in the Patriotic Front. And indeed, coming to your question, when President Edgar Lungu stepped aside after the elections of 2021, he said to me, in the presence of my colleagues, the ones whose names I've mentioned, he said, I have run my race. I will not continue. I would like you, my colleagues, to continue where I have left. And he turned to me and said, my brother, I know you told me in 2019 that you are retiring from politics, and that's why you did not even contest as Member of Parliament. However, I request you, may you hold the fort, lead the party. And I said to him, Your Excellency, this is an enormous task you're giving to me. And he said, I trust you. Lead the party. And yes, Ambassador, it hasn't been an easy journey. But I have to say here, it has been a journey where I have had and received, happily so, a lot of support from my colleagues in the Central Committee, from all leaders in different structures of the party. They have stood by me. I have not done it by myself, and I cannot credit myself for what we have done because we have done it together. I also ought to say that once in a while, I picked up the phone to consult my elder brother. Guide me. What should I do? Oftentimes he would say to me, learn the ropes. But there were also times when he came out to me and told me, my brother, this is what I suggest you do. So this journey, Ambassador, has not been a journey for an individual. This has been a journey for the party. And I'm determined to be a part of this team. And I'm sure that as a team, we will get to where President Edgar Lungu wanted us to get. And that is to ensure that in 2026, we restore the democracy of Zambia. President Edgar Lungu, being a keen follower of democracy and a promoter of democracy and a promoter of national unity, even when he was in retirement, he kept urging us in the Patriotic Front not to look upon ourselves as an end unto ourselves, but as a means to uniting the country. And he encouraged all of us to unite with other opposition political parties. The message he delivered to the Zambian people on the 28th of October 2023, when he returned to active politics, he said he was coming back to active politics, and he called upon all other political party leaders of different opposition political parties to come together, to unite with one purpose and one purpose only, to provide a democratic government that would ensure that Zambians enjoy their freedoms. That is what that man endeavored to achieve for his people, for his dear country. And we in the Patriotic Front are determined to do that one thing, to unite as a party and to unite as opposition political parties with only one vision in mind, to provide to the Zambian people an environment in which they can be happy, an environment in which they can call Zambia as their country.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.